In the late 18th century, a storm was brewing in France. The country, steeped in regal decadence and opulence, was on the brink of a seismic shift that would forever change the course of history. This was a time of economic hardship, social unrest, and political corruption. The monarchy, led by King Louis XVI, was living in a world of extravagance, oblivious to the suffering of the common people. The stage was set for a revolution that would echo through the corridors of time, known to us now as the French Revolution. It all began in 1789, when the Estates General was convened by King Louis XVI in a bid to solve the financial crisis that had gripped the nation. The Estates General, a legislative body comprising representatives from the three estates, the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners, had not been called upon for almost 1.5 centuries. However, the commoners, or the Third Estate, found themselves outnumbered and outvoted by the other two estates, leading to a wave of dissatisfaction and resentment. In a bold move, the Third Estate declared themselves the National Assembly, vowing to draft a constitution that would limit the powers of the monarchy and bring about social and economic reforms. This was a direct challenge to the monarchy and marked the beginning of the French Revolution. The storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, is an iconic moment in the history of the French Revolution. The Bastille, a state prison, was seen as a symbol of the monarchy's absolute power, and its fall signaled the collapse of royal authority. The following years saw a series of events that further fueled the revolution. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen, the Women's March on Versailles, and the Civil Constitution of the Clergy all played significant roles in shaping the course of the revolution. However, the French Revolution wasn't just a period of political and social change. It was also a time of great violence and bloodshed, and the guillotine became a chilling symbol of this period. The guillotine, named after Dr. Joseph Ignace Guillotine, a French physician who proposed its use, was introduced as a more humane method of execution. Yet, its efficiency and the public spectacle it created turned it into an instrument of terror during the Reign of Terror from 1793 to 1794. The guillotine's most notable victim was King Louis XVI himself, who was executed in January of 1793. His wife, Marie Antoinette, met the same fate 9 months later. Thousands more, accused of being enemies of the revolution, were sent to the guillotine, their deaths serving as a grim reminder of the price of revolution. In reflecting on the French Revolution, one cannot ignore the profound impact of the guillotine. It served as a stark symbol of the revolution's brutality, a tool of justice turned instrument of terror. It stood as a grim reminder of the cost of freedom and the lengths to which people were willing to go to achieve it. The French Revolution, with the guillotine as its chilling accomplice, reshaped the political landscape of France, and indeed the world. It marked the end of absolute monarchy, paved the way for the rise of democracy, and highlighted the power of the masses. Yet, it also served as a sobering reminder of the potential for violence and terror in the pursuit of change.